It's important to have goals. First of all, goals are your roadmap, right? We all know that. If you don't have goals, you're just kind of shooting in the wind towards something. It's kind of like your, I don't know if you guys remember, but I know back when I was in school, we used to have spitballs. I know that's like totally gross, right? But we had spitballs. So what the guys, mainly guys, because you know, boys do some crazy stuff back in high school, they would spit on like a piece of paper and like, this sounds so gross, right? And then they will either shoot it at the wall or they will spit it through a straw, right? So spitballs, you know, they will just stick to whatever they land on. If you don't have goals, but you know that you're trying to move forward in something, right? If you have a vision for your life or an ideal that you're working towards, but you don't have any actual specific goals, it's like you're throwing a spitball against the wall, right? It's just going to land wherever it lands, okay? You might have a direction that you're shooting the spitball in, right? So it might land on a specific wall, but it might not land on the exact area that you're trying to target. So your goals will help you to do that, okay? So really quickly, this is just a really quick rundown. If you want more in-depth information, just go ahead to Amazon, punch in Heart to Mind, the Purpose Identity Workbook, Monica Matthew Smith, and yeah, you could get all of the goodies that are in this book. So I'm just going to cover just this one small piece of this whole like workbook that can help you get your life on track, get you going towards doing things that you ultimately want to do in your life, and to achieve those goals that are going to make you happy. Okay, all right, so guys, we've heard of the SMART acronym, right? SMART. So if you don't know what those are, and there are slight differences depending on what reference you're looking at, right? So, but we're going to go with the S specific, M measurable, A attainable, R relevant, and T for time. Okay, so basically the S is you are being direct, right? You're stating clearly the task that you intend to accomplish. All right, guys. And then the M is measurable. You are outlining how you will determine if you have successfully completed that goal. So what's going to be like the determining factor of if you have met that goal or not? How can you measure that goal? Is it even measurable in the first place, right? So let's just say that you want to go to, you know, let's see, I don't know, let's say in business that you want to make more money in your business, right? Having a goal to make more money, that's always a good thing in business, right? Because you truly don't have a business if you're not bringing in revenue, right? If you are doing it and not really turning a profit, or I shouldn't even say a profit, revenue, then it's just a hobby, right? Because we know depending on what industry you're in, you might not always make a profit right away, but you will indeed need to bring in revenue. And I hope that you know the difference. If you don't, we'll cover that later. But there's a difference between profit and revenue, okay? So, and then A for attainable, guys, that is identifying your goals, identifying that your goals are realistically able to be accomplished. Okay, so is this something that you want to do? Okay, wait, I think I started a thought, but I didn't finish. So let's just say that you want to make more money in your business, going back to it being measurable. Just saying, well, I want more money, that's not really measurable. Because even if you bring in more, what is your goal? Like, how much is going to be what you are going for, right? So if you're saying, I want to increase my monthly income to like 5K, that's a measurable goal. So you know, if you hit 3K, you didn't meet your goal. If you hit 5K, you know that you have met your goal, right? All right, relevant, making sure that your goals will actually get you closer to your main objective. So there are a lot of busy work tasks that we can do within our businesses or just life, period, but they might not help us, I should say, get us to our goals any quicker than just kind of you know, being nonchalant about it. So be careful not to be busy, okay? Don't be busy, be intentional, okay? Be purposeful towards the actions that you are taking towards your goals, the tasks that you are spending your time and your energy on. Be mindful that those are going to actually get you there, and that they are the quickest route to where you're trying to go, okay? And then of course, have your goals be time specific. Have an end date. Otherwise, what you will find is you can work on the same goal for a couple of years. Now, yes, some goals do take that long, right? You should have your monthly, your quarterly, your yearly, your every 3-year goals. But if you are, let's just say, wanting to make, you know, going back to use the previous example, a 5K in your business, well, are you trying to make 5K in the next month, 5K in the next quarter, 5K in the next year? Like, what are you trying to do? Okay, so be very specific about your timestamp. All right, guys, so that is basically breaking down what the SMART goals are. The pages after that, there are several pages that actually go into very great detail about how to set those SMART goals, and I also give you examples on how to write them out if you just need you know, a format on how to, because I know I'm a visual learner, right? So sometimes I need people to like break things down, give me some examples, so I do that here for you. And then I also talk about reasons why people don't go after their goals, okay? Are you intimidated by the process? Right? Do you possess a mindset of comfort and procrastination? Do you have a lack of knowledge or resources that are going to help you get towards your goal? Okay, so all of these can help impact whether or not you're going to reach your goals and obtain the things that you want in life. So again, guys, that's a little snapshot out of my book, Heart to Mind, the Purpose Identity Workbook.